Hi, I'm Andrea Storm, and thank you for finding me here. So I'd given myself a page, and I called it Dare Permission, right? Well, I'm tired of giving myself permission. I have a right to speak out about those things that have impacted my life, both positively and negatively. So, okay, yeah, not everything's been a bad deal, right? But it's been a bad deal. And if you'll look at me, I'm not 30 something forever, but my heart is 30 something forever. Nobody should have to move through their life in the manner that I have. It's been a ride. My journey, my American journey. I was saying my American nightmare. I was saying that for a while, but it's really been a journey. And life is really a matter of how we look at it. So I still smell the flowers, albeit they've been poisoned by, gosh, I don't know what people are spraying on it. I still look up at the sky and enjoy the sun and the birds, but those poor things, they have nowhere to go in this concrete jungle called Chicago. And while the sky isn't the same as it was once upon a time when I was a child, and we, the people, it's always a people problem, right? For a minute there, I was thinking it was a systems problem. I really was. But then when it comes right down to it, it's always one guy or gal making that decision, that ultimate decision that impacts the life of many people. Not just a few people, but sometimes 100 people, sometimes hundreds of people. And when poor choices are made anywhere, at the restaurant, at your workplace, at the hospital, people pay the price. And I think that's been my passion over my entire journey. And so when I started this process and allowed myself to create a YouTube channel, when I dared myself and gave myself permission, it was soon after I had earned my doctorate. And that was hard. It was hard. Don't let anybody fool you. It was hard. I was raising 2 children independently as a single parent. It was hard. But you know what? If you've got it in you, go for it. I highly encourage you. I inspire others to follow their dream, whatever that dream may be. Please do take note that it may cost a lot of money or put you in a great deal of debt. And if you are doing this to give your children a better life immediately, you might want to try another route, explore other things, because I'm still trying to crack that nut. And my children, well, they're grown up now, and I wasn't able to afford them the better life, the better world, clothing, security, security, yeah. And so I wrote my thesis about what are the policy that shape affordable housing in Cook County, Chicago, Illinois. Really wanted to scratch the surface of that. And it all takes you back to Washington, D.C., but it trickles down. It trickles down. Why am I here today, right now? Well, to say that it's no longer about permission. I'm just going to speak on the subjects that are important to me, that matter to me. And I'm going to share them, and I'll have reflections. And if you find it interesting, that's great. I'm glad you're here. Hopefully, it's inspirational to your life. Hopefully, it'll have an impact that is positive, because I don't want to be another guy that's out here putting negative stuff on somebody. We've got enough weight to carry, don't we? Don't we? So if we can make somebody's life better somehow, some way, even if it's a couple of words on YouTube, then let's do that. Let's uplift each other. Let's stand next to our fellow citizens and support them. Let's support each other. Let's protect each other. Let's uplift each other. Hopefully, these few minutes were uplifting to you. I just want to announce that I am going to be putting out what I'm talking about as my American journey. And I'm looking really forward to it, because it's going to be a ride. And I hope you enjoy the ride, because it's been my ride. And I'd like to share it. I want to tell the story authentically from my mouth, through my words. I might sometimes, just give a view of the lakefront or the park or the grass or my back porch or just me. I don't know yet. Isn't that exciting? See, it's not easy putting this out here. But it wasn't easy getting my doctorate either. And it hasn't been easy raising 2 children independently in the United States as a first-generation American. In fact, can't think of much that's been so easy. I mean, getting out of bed in the morning sometimes, but actually that's easy. I love to jump out of bed in the morning, greet the day, ready to make more mistakes, solve more problems, learn from the mistakes I made yesterday. Why not? Let's live life, uplifting each other. I am Andrea Storm, Sturm. I'm happy to be here. I'm authentic. I'm just me. And I'm going to share my experience. Thanks for hanging around. I do create art, yeah. And that is art, ARTPAL.com/ANDREASTURM. If you want to buy some of my art, that would be so super. It would help me to support my dreams. Affordable housing, fighting for the underdog, doing my best to leave it better every day than I found it before. That's me. Thank you. Thank you, gratitude. Thanks for being here. Don't forget, it's a beautiful blue sky, and the grass is fabulous. But unless it's your own grass, I wouldn't put my feet into it. It might have, in my neighborhood, they spray it all day long, so yeah.